What is audience marketing? If any of you that are out there have heard about audiences, there's sort of a debate that's going on right now in the internet marketing industry in terms of keywords versus audiences. Audiences would basically be the ability for us marketers to target particular types of people, similar to Facebook. Facebook and other social media websites that are like that have been doing it for a while, where you can pick different demographics in terms of gender, in terms of age, in terms of education, career, interest, things like that. And then you can target the banner ads too. And there are people that are out there that are thinking of, are we entering into an age where keywords are going to be obsolete, and we're going into a keywordless marketing phase as far as like how we market and advertise on the internet. I wholeheartedly disagree. I think it's pretty silly for to think that audiences are going to replace keywords. The main reason is because they're apples and oranges. Audiences and keywords are apples and oranges, and two completely different things. Main reason is because the great thing with keywords is that keywords show intent. And that's the big thing that's made Google, and even to some extent also Bing and Yahoo so successful and so profitable, because that form of advertising and marketing is more intent based than anything else. Somebody can see an advertisement, they could see a banner ad, heck, they could see a Yellow Pages ad. You could have somebody pass out flyers. Doesn't mean somebody's interested. Even if you get a phone call from somebody that sees a flyer, they might be curious, they might have a little bit of interest, they might be thinking about it. But as they call it, as they say in sales, you have a funnel, and you have some people that are kind of towards the top of the funnel, where there's a process that they got to go through to get the actual sale and get to the point where they're actually ready to buy. And then you have towards the bottom of the funnel where people are really close to buying. And if you're getting a call from somebody seeing a banner ad, or somebody seeing a flyer, or a magazine advertisement, or some sort of other ad, you're getting people that are pretty far away in the process. They haven't really made an effort to seek out the service or the product. They're thinking about it, they're eventually going to get to it, but they're further away. That's why the search engines are so successful, because it's intent. When people do a search, like they more often than not have a need where they need the product and service pretty soon, and that's why it's been so successful, because the quality of the phone calls is a lot better. So this whole idea of just because you can target a certain audience with a banner ad, it's nice. Like it's nice, for the car service companies that are out there that do executive transportation for business people. It would be nice if you could specifically target the types of websites that business executives go on. Then maybe you get phone calls from them and target those demographics a little bit stronger. But if you do get a click, if you do get somebody clicking and go on your website, if you do get a phone call, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have a need right now. So you're talking to somebody, but do you actually book them as a customer? Again, not to harp on it too much, but that's really like the main secret sauce of the search engines, because it's not random or by chance. Somebody calls up and they're ready to make a reservation, they're ready to book somebody. It's not an accident that you're getting a phone call from the search engines of people that are that ready to go. It's because they're searching, they did a search, they have an intent, they have a need right now, and that's what makes the search engines so successful, and that's why keywords aren't going anywhere. And if you hear any debate about keywords versus audiences, it's going to be years and years and years. If keywords do go anywhere, it's going to be a long time.